Hello everyone, this is the Illusion. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. So this episode is going to be a little bit shorter than most episodes, simply because of the fact that I just did a hour-and-a-half episode on the Nimbus story arc, the entire arc in one episode. So the next probably two episodes is just going to be like one or two missions rather than trying to hit around 50 minutes. Just because of the fact that it's going to take a while for that video to be encoded. And probably take a full day to actually encode that. So right now I'm almost through my entire backlog, so it's just a ebb and flow of YouTube for you. Anyway, so we just started the
Pick up
mystery.
Damar Khan on Starbase 114 and bring him to Starbase 39 Sierra. Starbase 114 is located in the Celis system in the Beta Quadrant.
So yeah, we gotta transport a prisoner. So as we're almost to level 40. So this may actually take a little while because we'll have to upgrade to Mark 10 equipment, which I have everything. Phasers and a lot. So Starbase, or Sierra system is down here. That's just Sierra systems here. Once we get to level 40, I do believe we max on our speed. I believe we go to transport 12 at that point, and you know, that's it. Quantum slipstream will get at level 50. So you have to do 10 levels of just transport 12, which is all right. And I have already decided what we're going to be using for the next ship. It is going to be, where is it? It's going to be this thing. Oh, that's Vice Admiral minimum. That's weird. 1 second. Ew, we start at tier 4. But that's what we're using right now. My plans might have just gotten shattered. Yeah, because the next level is not Vice Admiral. Next level is Rear Admiral, lower half. Ha! So we have 10 ranks, which we can't use any of those C-Store ships. That sucks. That completely throws my plans out the window. Because Vice Admiral is level 50. Sorry. Kinda weird though. But that would be like that. Not too sure why that's like that. We'll probably have to use another free ship then. I really do not want to use that temporal ship. Ugh, my throat's not really doing well. Go. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So I will do the full upgrade on camera this time. Just try to. There may be a couple things I may have overlooked that I'll have to do. But I hope there's nothing I've overlooked. So if there is, Mark 10 equipment is kind of expensive. It's very rare. So I should have all of it. I don't even know why it wants me to bring a guy. Makes no sense, but whatever. Should just be picking up Khan and bringing him to Starbase Sierra. Come on, you can load. There we go. Gonna go over here to where Khan is. Yep, picked up this guy. The ground's going all wibbly. Okay, let's go to Starbase 39 Sierra. Back this way. By the way, you can just double click on that icon. And as the tooltip says, you can either plot a course or use energy credits. Which is usually around 30,000. Not always, but it can be. Okay, let me just go ahead and toss on the Nimbus Pirate Distress Call. Make sure it's nowhere else. I do not want you there. I do not want you there. I want you two actually down here. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that should work. Okay, and I need more of you. Don't have more of you, but yeah. Yeah, so you don't need to put that in your device slot at all. Just use it. Which is nice. Frees up a device slot. I don't think it's always been like that, but yeah. And we're waiting on that because there's no more stuff we can use until we're Vice Admiral. Or the Admiral slot, I should say. So this is basically ESD. The old ESD used to look like this. If you put this one together and one of the other starbases together, you'll have the entirety of ESD. Actually, I think this is just ESD in its entirety, now that I think about it. There, done. Didn't quite get to level 40 as I was hoping, but how much do we need? 5,000 more. This will give us the amount we need. And we'll probably grab that. Before we go, because this is practically ESD, sorry, we'll go ahead and sell a bunch of stuff. Just to clear out the inventory. Probably sell that, because that has a pretty good mod on it. Oh yeah, those are used for something. So you might want to keep those. Just be a second here while we get rid of a bunch of the full inventory. I highly recommend you go through here, just to eyeball it all. Just ensure you don't sell something. You just buy it back. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, that cleared out the inventory very nicely. Let's go to the Argmoa sector, or solar system. Kind of hoping to do the level 40 upgrade right now, but we'll have to do this mission first. They need to redo the navigation system. It used to be really good, but then they opened up the map and really didn't redo this at all. All they really need to do is just say, here's all the stores, stars, boundaries, plotted course around it. Plotted course so that it'll also work with quantum slipstream. And the turn rate that you can only have, and those types of things. The nice thing is that the old one actually used to turn you at full impulse, like the very old one. This one turns you at half impulse, or half warp, whatever you want to call it. Half power. Oh, by the way, there is, if you want to, you can do these. I really should be doing this. Just going in here, see if there's any diplomatic stuff. Beginning of the assignment. Just to try to get the diplomatic up to level 1, at least. And by the way, that is the time right now for me. It is 12:46 in the morning of Wednesday, the week before this episode comes out. Hopefully. Yeah, these also don't pilot you towards the stars, or the planets, which I wish they did. It's really pilot you towards the start point of any mission. Or the planet, if you're just piloting towards the planet. Because that would be nice. Alright, I'm not sure if there's any combat in this one or not.
Greetings and welcome to Agrama. I am pleased that Starfleet sent such a notable officer as its representative at this conference. Please enter a standard orbit and transport down to these coordinates. This meeting may mark the beginning of a new day for the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Ooh, some particles. Let's go get the particles. Oh yeah, there is some combat in this one. Oh, better tachyon particles. Those are nice. It's rare, as per the color. Just one, which is over there, which is hydrazine or something along those lines. Ula sila.
The rest of the delegates are already in the conference room. My aide, Jevem, will take you there. I have some business to attend to before we begin.
Okay. This has changed a little bit. Used to go down. Now you don't. Which is rather interesting.
Welcome to Agrama. Isn't this a lovely facility? You must tour the atrium later. Hard to believe this system was infested by Orion pirates not long ago. You know, some of my colleagues were against this meeting, but I lobbied for it. I said the entire Federation cannot be as blind as the people who were at the farce at Khitomer. If you just see the problems the Romulan Republic are causing, I'm sure you can persuade your government to reconsider their rash choice and sever their agreements with these rebels.
It is agreeable to meet with you. You have my people's enduring gratitude for how you handled that matter with Ambassador Soketh. This is another trying time for Vulcan. The Romulan Star Empire blames the Vulcan Science Academy for the Hobus supernova that destroyed their world. They are utterly intransigent in this misguided belief, despite the fact that Ambassador Spock warned them of the danger and ultimately gave his life to stop the loss of even more worlds. Romulans are a most illogical people. Sometimes I find it hard to believe we were once a single species.
Yeah, before Star Trek Reboot came out, this game was a little bit different.
I am so pleased to see the Federation recognize and attempt to rectify its past mistakes. I knew that a people as clever as yours would realize eventually that it is folly to antagonize the Romulan Star Empire. I am also confident it will only be a matter of time before you realize that you have made a grievous error by allying yourselves with terrorists, scoundrels, and thieves. The sooner you renounce your poorly considered alliance with the so-called Romulan Republic, the sooner we will be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
That's fun.
The Romulans can be so difficult to deal with, especially these Imperials. They are forever setting traps, twisting words, and jockeying for advantage. Even a conference with the Klingons would be preferable. At least you know where you stand with Klingons. I'm reminded of a line I read once in an ancient Earth text. Hide a knife behind a smile. Every smile here hides a knife.
Huh. I actually never heard that text, so I don't know what it's from.
I thought the Federation's alliance with the Romulan Republic would be the end of any meaningful dialogues with Empress Sela. After all, she considers the Republic to be a terrorist organization. She may have an ulterior motive for inviting us here, but we had to take the chance that Sela's offer to negotiate is sincere, and act in kind. The Federation must pursue every avenue for peace.
We are so pleased that you were able to attend our conference. The Empire was quite dismayed at your decision to support the terrorist insurgents rather than the rightful government, the Romulan people. So much for your vaunted Prime Directive. In any case, neither of us benefit from extended conflict. So, despite your questionable alliances, we are choosing to open negotiations in hopes of normalizing relations between the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
I will discuss the Prime Directive in a minute.
I apologize for the interruption. My name is Tokath. I am one of the stewards here. We've had a slight complication with the dietary requirements of some of your delegation. Could I borrow you for a moment so we can clear this up?
Come on.
Franklin Drake says you can be trusted, and that is enough for me. There's more going on here than a diplomatic conference. Sela has no interest in courting the Federation. So why is she suddenly doing so now? We're going to find out what she's up to. The lower level of this facility is off limits to everyone but the Empress and her aides. But that access hatch right over there opens up to a maintenance tunnel that leads down. The doorway is guarded, so while I distract the guards, you sneak through the door.
Cool. So while we're waiting for this to happen, I'm just going to discuss a little bit about the Prime Directive, because this game just got it completely wrong. The Prime Directive only actually applies to non-developed species. And what I mean by non-developed is basically any species that has yet to develop the warp drive. The instant they have that, they no longer get protected by the Prime Directive. They're now...
Hatch is just ahead in the northeast corner of the room. There will be a security room near the exit of the maintenance tunnel on the level below us. Access one of the consoles there. Maybe you'll learn more about what she's doing. I need to get back to the reception before I'm missed. But I should be able to cover your absence for a few minutes. More than that, and you're on your own.
Yeah, so after they're no longer covered by the Prime Directive, they're now covered by the normal Federation laws. Which pretty much just say that they won't interfere with normal internal affairs. However, the Republic and the Empire, or the Imperials as one of the Federation ambassadors said, are two different entities of the same species. They have no internal affairs. They are literally two different entities. So, they do not apply to that. So, you know. That's always fun. Politics for you. Looks like we gotta blow this place up. Nothing there. Really? Just there. Like, seriously. Oh, there we go.
Empress, the fleet is on its way to Vulcan.
Excellent. Have the weapons loaded aboard my ship. I will depart as soon as they are on board. At last, we will have our revenge for the destruction of Romulus. Hail Hakiv and put him through to my personal terminal. Then leave me. I have matters to attend to.
Yes, Empress.
Computer, begin playback of file 2895 Gamma.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Computer, end file. I cannot suffer more of that arrogant fool. Soon, Vulcan will suffer the same fate as my world.
Yeah. It did. In an alternate timeline.
I have Hakiv, Empress.
Patch him through.
Greetings, Empress.
My fleet has launched for Vulcan. I expect
Who's that in the
you to
background?
rendezvous with us there.
Is that Empress?
Alas,
Ugh.
I must disappoint you.
That's new.
The terrorist cells of the Romulan Republic demand my full attention. And with Taurus missing...
Spare me your excuses, Hakiv. Nothing is more important than avenging the destruction of our homeworld. You disappoint me, Hakiv. I trust you will not do so again.
Okay. Let's go ahead and plant the explosives. First one's, of course, over here. Next one's here. Oh my god, there's so many alarms in here. They're just everywhere.
I should have known the Federation would send spies instead of diplomats. And you call us treacherous. No matter. You may have destroyed these weapons, but my fleet is already en route to Vulcan. You cannot stop what has begun. Guards! Capture the intruders!
That's fun.
Whatever you did down there, it made quite an impression. Good work on disabling the transport inhibitor. Your ambassadors are safely back on their ships, but I had to blow my cover to get them there. Now it's time for me to get out while I still can. Farewell.
Okay, let's beam out and do the next part of the mission. Unfortunately, I had to blow us covered, but whatever.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Thank you for rescuing us.
Oh, come on, cowards. You guys are still here. Not really, but you guys are still here. Okay, there's that one. What kind of science ship are you? Just a Federation, that's a Defiant class. You are... I don't know. I've never seen that class before. Unfortunately. Oh, I apparently cannot do weapons while this is active. Pretty much a cloak. So my shields are still up.
I would not have believed anyone capable of this treachery.
Oh, hello. Might need some help with this one. Not too sure if I will or not. Let's bring our shields down. Nope, don't need help with that one. I know I did the first time I did this mission. I saw that, I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I thought we'd never be free of that blasted field. I'm gonna recommend you get a commendation.
And just because I have it, I'll just bring these guys in. Always brings in one of these things. And I just random other ones. As well as I keep your shields up and everything. So that's nice. And then they warp out. Or disappear completely. That was weird. But okay.
I had not expected to hear from you so soon. I should have expected as much. You cannot trust them. I never do. I am contacting all available ships. We will meet you there.
And warp to Vulcan to, you know, destroy a fleet of more Romulan ships.
Thanks to your warning, we were able to divert some ships to defend Vulcan. I have come to personally command the defense. The other forces have already been briefed. Your role in this battle will be to defend the science vessels that have set up a tachyon detection grid to detect any cloaked Romulan ships. We cannot allow any enemy ships to slip through. The ships maintaining the grid will be priority targets for the Romulans, but they must remain in position or the grid will collapse. That is why I need you to protect them.
Cool. That shouldn't be there, by the way. Don't know why it is. It's always been there, but...
How can you fight what you cannot see? Surrender now, and I may...
Bit of lag there. God, now. That's good.
Our tachyon detection grid has revealed scout ships attempting to penetrate the perimeter.
Hello, scout sheeps. Yeah, these things have a really long cooldown. Oh, and these enemies we're fighting right now are nothing compared to the higher level enemies. Higher level enemies have some interesting abilities.
Your attempts to interfere are meaningless. Vulcan must pay for its crimes.
Oh, and you can use this ship all the way to level 60 if you want to. You don't have to keep on upgrading. I recommend it, but you don't have to. Oh, this Mo guy.
You cannot oppose the will of the Romulan people. We are eternal.
Sure you are.
All forces, advance and destroy them.
Target's shields have failed.
Don't actually technically need to kill this guy.
Science vessels, maintain formation. All other forces converge on the Romulan fleet.
Hello, Dideradex. Or however you pronounce your name. Ow! That hurt.
Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below 75%.
That was a quick heal. Yeah, we used up all of our things. That sucks. Probably should have saved that until now. We're gonna go fight these guys. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Oh, just this Federation, yeah. I think that's a Nova class. I'm not gonna threaten, not with this many ships. It'd be suicide if I were to threaten. Kill the big boy and then kill the little tiny things later. Ow, 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 ow. God. He kind of fired like a bunch of heavy torpedoes at me. Full stress, that's fun. Main reason why I bring these things with me. So the Radax, did they kill it? Looks like they killed it. No, it's over there. They killed it. Sometimes it's more useful to kill the big ship or the small ships first, but I prefer to kill the big ships first. Just because. This Mo guy. Just free up more ships to kill this big thing. Turn off your engines, boy. And this is why you would kill the small ship first. It's literally just to free up more ships to kill the big thing. Now, see, I got a bunch of ships now firing at the same ship, which is helping quite a lot. And this is just a Vanguard, by the way. There's more. Last ship.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Here's the main fleet. With her ship.
Reinforcements are en route. Hold the line.
Well, come on, just 3 ships? It's not just 3 ships, but yeah, see, there's a lot of ships here now. Yeah. Now things get a little messy. Just throw a gravity well in the middle of it all. Alright, at this point you want to kill the small stuff. You don't want to kill the big stuff yet. Kill the small shit. Then kill the big shit. But just kill that, that way they can't get away from their the gravity field. The new pilot escorts you can use to one of their abilities is to reduce the recharge time on the gravity well and make it longer. So you can pretty much constantly have gravity well going, which is phenomenal. Not gonna do that. That would be suicide. There, target you. Ooh, target that. Target that. Target that. Ooh. Yeah, see, there's not much left now. Mostly all dead now. So many ships firing on her scimitar. Josie Jaladas. Kill it, kill, 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 kill. My ship cloaked, I guess. It does have a, yeah, there it is. It has a Thalron magic. Look at all those ships that's currently going to get its ass handed to it. Or not, yes. You can get these ships, by the way. And you can get the Thalron Matrix as well. Yeah, everyone's firing on this guy now. This girl. That's fun. Let's kill his shields. In more ways than one. No shields equals you can't resist our energy weapons. Weapons next, I guess. So you can't fire your devastating little weapon. Oh, I moved outside the range. That's weird. It must have pushed. Or only, yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about these ships is they'll push them away. Where are you gonna come from?
You may have won this day, but the fight will continue. Romulus will be avenged. There will be blood for blood, death for death. My world is gone. I will not rest until Vulcan suffers the same fate. Indeed. Then why does Starfleet use ships equipped with weapons of mass destruction? Why did the Vulcan Science Council willfully refuse to assist us when there was a chance to save our world? Every sorrow in my life can be laid at the feet of the Federation.
Yeah. So you know that little piece of debris over here? Yeah. Look at all the ships. This isn't even one of the bigger battles either. Bigger battles later on. So if that mission's nice and done, we'll now do the oh, this episode's actually as long as it should be. Once we do the upgrade, this mission or this episode will probably be about an hour long. Let's do this.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Nice. Available from maximum warp, please. Yeah, so let's do the upgrade to level 40. First thing we will do is we'll do this. 35 points. Damn. 20 and 4. 30 and 3. I have 33 put in. I need 2 more points put in. Dash us that. One, 2. And then tactical readiness does just basically makes your stuff faster. And we will do improved on this side. Let's just do that just to make it a little easier for us to survive. And this we will do a bit more accuracy. Traits, we now have 1 extra, so we will use creative. And we will use let's do techie. Where's techie? Oh, we already got techie and staved. Let's do go down fighting. Just so that when we're using that ability, we'll actually have a bit of resistances. So we're Lorath. So this is what we can do. I'll probably go for this actually. Be a soldier. I don't know though. I go for the advanced escort. Or even this. I've actually never used this ship. I've used this. It's interesting. Oh, there's also the patrol escort. I'm not going to use escorts. This is what I wish I had. Oh, we can. Oh, yeah, we can just use this. So yeah, we'll use the veteran ship. So it really doesn't matter. I'll get this and I'll keep it. I don't have the Visor, do I? Probably not. That looks just weird. Majestic. The Noble. Of course, then there's the Soldier class. The Haiti. But we're going to use the... Huh. We're going to use this. It's also the Manticore, which is the next one up. So the Manticore is the one we're actually going to use because it's the veteran ship. I said we're going to use as many veteran rewards as we can. Which is this. This has a free upgrade. So what we do with the, of course, the free upgrade, it'll give us another tactical slot. It'll increase our hull. And it'll give us this. There we go. Yeah. So it also comes with this thing, experimental weapons, or weapon. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do to upgrade. So let's get to it, shall we? So not gonna be a lot of talking here. So just keep that in mind. So first thing I do is I do that. Then I go ahead and remove them all. You could, in theory, just upgrade them all, but there's really no point. I then do the most annoying thing, which is actually, why is it annoying? Because I hate it. But you can actually turn this off. There, turn this off. Oh wait, options. Oh yeah, I had applied. You, Coney, ready. Let me just grab the text file I have on my desktop here, or on my folders. There it is, which I can just copy and paste stuff. Okay, so the last one was the E, so A, B, C, D, E, F. Yes, I had to do that. Sorry. Everyone needs to do it in their head. I'm kind of tired, so I have to do it that way. So this is the F. Just gonna load a different. That's interesting. I've never seen that before, but okay. So just switch over all the devices that we need. Alright. So, next thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and hop over to different characters. So this is what I do off camera, because it's a lot of hopping. And when I say a lot of hopping, a lot of hopping. Okay, I'm not too sure if I have enough room in here or not. This is my Delta. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's level 58. Change. So it's not that guy we need to go to. It is Vision. Don't know why I called him Vision. I just did. You may also notice that most of my guys is on ESD. That's on purpose. Like massively on purpose. We are going to use a torpedo this run through. Sure. Oh, good, you have some of that. Yeah, you're bound to character. I can't do that. Do I have any? Okay. There's the consoles and the weapons we're going to be using. I'll go back over to him. I'm probably going to have to do a lot of this off camera because it's going to take a long time for me to find everything. Come on. You can load. Thank you. Because, like, the bank just fills up so fast. Or the account bank, actually. Where'd that go? Oh, went up there. Ooh, I don't have to use it because it has one less weapon. Oh my god, this is so much. Like, an incredible amount. Stations, wow. Tarsi. Scotty. This'll be Bones. This'll be Scoven. And this will be... the only thing I really want to change is that for Delta 3. And then that's fine. The only real thing that needs to be changed is you. Huh. So all I really need to change that I need to buy is a Delta 3. Delta is a bit better than Omega, to be honest with you. Huh. Alright, so since I'm going to have to do the majority of this off camera, and I won't be able to show you guys it all on camera, let me go ahead and just do the normal stuff, which is customizing my ship. I want to be using the, not the Constitution, sorry. Nope, not any of those. I love that the Belfast one, but I'll use that. I want to use the large, this is the big ship. I'll use that. Once again, use a veteran skin. I want to use a blue and a, let's use a light green. We're going to go back with Triangulum. Actually, no, let's try Virgo. Yeah, let's do Virgo this time. Just to, you know. Wow, there's so many things. I wish we just do like all Virgo. Some kind of e-combine or something. Just so much. Little modular ships. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. This happens every time, don't know why. Alright, so let's go up into the ship. It's not ready yet, so we're not going to actually do anything. But I'm just going to go up into the ship and just show you guys something about the ship. It has a tactical mode. Oh, wow, there's a, that's the Vengeance class, or the Intel Dreadnought. It's big. Sorry, that's the Romulan shields, by the way. Or the Riemann shields, I should say. Anyways, the tactical mode actually does stuff. See? It does stuff. Which is nice. I think it actually does more than just lower the... Yeah, it just lowers the actual things. So yeah. Anyways, that will do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.